kind of reorganized your chem lab. I hope that was okay.
Uh, Possibly.
I took out the plasma.
Hello and welcome to Drunken Dragon Gaming, where the drinks are cold, the meals are warm, and the games are on fire. Tonight we're picking up some more Astroneer. We're working on gathering our gases to be able to make ourselves some better materials, be able to kind of move forward with some of our stuff. So say hello to everybody out there, and let's get ourselves some tunages going real quick. I just got home, so I didn't quite have myself all put together, but I wanted to make sure I got a stream in here for you guys. There we go. I'm going to go with some nice chill music for tonight. Alright, in the meantime, let me unmute myself over here on Discord. We're going to be joined by Vowels, a good friend of mine, and we're going to be continuing to do some more work around most of the planets. Alright, and we are live. Hello, Vowels.
Hey.
Alright, and then we also still have our little EXO request platform to do. I'm hoping to wait until we get Jesse and Solar back on. Matter of fact, let me message Solar, let him know that we're going to be doing this.
I'm actually wondering, since you pillaged the entire area of Caldrangias, if we shouldn't do it on one of the other two planets that have them.
We may have to.
We could do it on... I don't really want to do it on Atrox because of the power situation there.
Yeah, you won't find any on Glacio. So Calidor might be your best bet.
Let's see. Yeah, Silva, Calidor, or Atrox. So maybe we should do it on Calidor.
No, those aren't the storage silos I was looking for.
And we can start with the one Caldrangia because I already packaged it up. So we can take it with us wherever.
Alright, we've got
In fact,
all
I can
this.
package up the EXO request platform. I can English today.
Okay, I see you worked on doing some rearranging over here.
A little. And yeah, I had the resin and quartz out because I was making a bunch of silicone.
Yep, getting those gas canisters going.
But I can put them back now.
Hello, Frostbite. Hey, Drake. How are you guys doing tonight? Now, let's double check. I have a plan for tonight. Good, we've already unlocked it. Oh, but we need exo chips. So, yeah, sulfur.
I brought some, I think. Or, no, you had some, I'm collecting it. Don't you? No, that's hydrogen. Okay, never mind. I'll have to go back to Atrox and pick up whatever I got, I guess.
Yep, we don't have a sulfur.
I put a chem log on Atrox so we can actually make the explosive powder out there.
Okay, excellent. I'm just doing a quick survey. Pretty certain I'd seen... Oh, no, it's that way.
Yeah, in fact, since I have the world's largest carbon collection out there for power, Atrox is probably the perfect place to make it. So let's see, let's load up whatever we think we're going to need.
Oh, that's what I need to do. We need to go do the little mission for the little guy. I don't think this is showing me exo caches. Might find some underground. Oh, nope.
Well, what we might do is grab a few things and make a base at a new landing spot. Or just jump around from landing spot to landing spot and see what's on the compass.
Yeah.
I mean, now that we have hydrazine, it's you know.
Yeah, but we're still a little low on the ammonia side. And the hydrazine, yeah, there's only 7 left in there.
I did put together a soil harvesting trailer tractor setup, so
okay.
If you want, we can produce the ammonium.
Which we may have to. Yeah,
now I'm using it to produce graphite.
Okay. Not a problem.
Or nanocarbon.
Oh, have we already made nanocarbon?
No.
Okay.
But we have everything we need to do it.
Oh, excellent.
Well, actually, I'll be making graphene first. That's what this is for.
Yeah, once we get a shelter or landing pad on Calidor, Visania, and Novus, then we'll get 2 more QTRTGs.
I just moved up from the tractor to the medium rover, but I forgot to make a seat.
All right.
And the one time we don't have compound just laying around.
All right, looks like Solar is going to be joining us as well.
That works. Are we going to tie him down in front of a panel?
No.
Your job is to produce power.
Yep. Actually, we need to have somebody going out and gathering lithium. Yep, the other night we built our big windmill.
I did reload a bunch of stuff in here, but mostly it was just common materials.
Okay.
Well, we probably need to do a tungsten run, a lithium run,
A titanium run.
another titanium run.
Well, I don't think
I may have left some there.
Oh, did you pick up some titanium already?
There's some here. It's just not a huge supply. Where did I put that? Ah, there it is. We have 23.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I've been making those column thingies because they're really handy. And they apparently collapse for travel size because they all fit in that rocket.
I'm going to need some of that graphite that you're making.
That's fine. That's what it's for. Yeah, I got distracted. Let's see. I was doing...
All right.
I could have sworn I put... Do you see the compound barrel? Oh, there it is.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I want to get the shopping mall moved.
Oh, you know, that's not a bad idea. Greg wants to still see if we can launch something with the winch.
Oh.
Well, I'm currently not using the winch for anything. I am kind of curious.
Well, give it a shot.
Okay, I want something that we're not going to really care about much. I imagine what's probably going to actually happen is when I do this, it's going to just drag it along. It'll treat it as part of the vehicle. You want to bring your camera over here and watch me leave?
Oh, yep, give me just a second. I was working on a project here.
Not a problem. Actually, I want a really big piece of junk to do this with. That would make it funnier. I need to go out and find one of those big, like, Saturn V column sections or something.
Let's see, where you at?
Over by the landing pad.
Oh, you're actually going to take one of the...
Yeah,
okay.
See, I've just got this medium storage. That's just to see what happens.
Absolutely. I'm curious.
Well, it flips it around a lot.
Well, looks like it took it with you.
I'm not seeing it now that I'm out here. It might have tucked it in the inside the compartment, you know, graphically speaking.
Right. Well, what I was going to say is, if that works, that'll make it really easy to move like large canisters and stuff.
Yeah. In fact, that's how we're going to get our giant windmill.
If it works.
Now I really want to attach the giant windmill we were trying to take.
I don't see your plate there anymore.
Oh, yeah, I lost it. Damn
Yep.
it. It's probably like on the other side of the world or something. Darn it, that was just too easy, I guess.
Right? I guess they thought of that.
I'll bet you somebody was doing it.
Oops, sorry.
I'm cool. Okay, let me go and fill up the soil canister. Oh, that one's empty too. Okay. I can do both. Watch out if you run around out in the fields out here, because I left a lot of holes.
Yes, we do. Now we know.
There's that one YouTuber, the guy that does Let's Game It Out. He has some really funny Astroneer videos.
Oh yeah, I've seen one where he like blew up all the dirt on a planet.
Yeah. Well, he had one where he was testing out the limits of the winches, and he basically he decided he wanted power wherever he wanted it, so he put a whole bunch of windmills on a table, and then tied it to the winch, which he had on a little table, and then just grabbed that and ran with it. And it was funny because the stuff was just all over the place, but he was dragging it along.
Wow. Hey, Jasmine. All right, there we go. Yes, I'm terrified every time you show up, Jasmine. Alright, that's got that set. Now we got good connections to work with.
So this is October. Is it like safe to sing Nightmare Before Christmas songs?
Actually, no, because they're copyrighted.
Oh, that's right. This is YouTube.
Oh, looks like Solar is about to join us. All right. Now, time to start fixing some stuff here.
We could sing them and just do like every other note is just slightly different.
Yeah, no, it'll still track.
You left me.
No, I'm still here.
Oh wait, that was the request rocket, wasn't it?
No, I think that was.
I just saw this thing shoot off into space.
I think that was Solar showing up.
Oh.
Yep.
Welcome. Now get to work.
He makes some of the most amazing builds of all time. Once you give him the building tools and show him how they work, yeah, he'll just run with it.
I just realized I'm out here tooling around for no point because I filled the tanks already.
Well, I mean, we are looking for exo caches to blow up so we can get more exo chips.
Yeah, but I was wasting soil.
Hey, Solar, what's going on, buddy?
Welcome back.
It's been so long I can't remember the controls. I'm waiting for my dinner to get ready, so
Ah.
I was so intrigued by Unawake.
Yep.
It was kind of amazing.
Sounds it. You said it's like kind of like a Skyrim-esque type game.
Yeah. I was. The name doesn't sound very appealing. And from what I heard, it's 2 Polish developers.
Okay.
Of course, doesn't mean anything, but all right.
All right. So we're getting some stuff done now. So, and you're still new to the game.
Mm-hmm.
So to make a hydrazine thruster, we need to make another one. Let's get you a hydrazine thruster.
Oh my God! I gotta walk another 20 yards.
All right. Did we bring argon back here?
Not yet. It's not on Atrox. We have to go to. Let me look it up.
Glacio. Glacio is where you get it.
Yeah, that. So, I guess we need to put together another atmospheric condenser.
Yeah, let me check something.
And apparently not tie it to the winch to rock it off with.
Oh, can you go ahead and print out 3 landing pads? I'll come back and grab those in just a minute.
Sure.
Thank you. Because I'm in orbit.
I thought that about you. I have no idea what I meant by that.
He's far out.
Oh, good. I already put a landing pad here. But did I... Yes. Oh, it looks like you helped. Which is not an issue. Need 3 more empty gas canisters as well, please. Just to make things easy on you, I moved the shopping plaza so that you can't find anything.
Yeah, that's what I was complaining about.
Oh yeah, you've been busy on Glacio, I see. You took my little tiny place and built it up a bit.
I did. I like having a full service station where I go to other planets. With all the comforts of home.
Yeah, but these resource silos that you're using for the iron are useless.
What's that?
You're using these medium resource silos to hold on to the bits of iron, and that's kind of a useless thing when the resource canister holds so much more.
Well, I don't use them to carry it. I use them to manipulate it. Because it gives me like 16 slots instead of 8. Or maybe it's double that. Wait, it's 4, 12, 24. It gives me 24 slots. It's really handy when you're doing the robot arm stuff too, I've found.
Well, I can see that. But I mean, it works just as well with the resource canister.
Plus, titanium for the silos is available right there on Glacio, so just... And you saw how I'm using the silos on the rocket, right?
Yep.
Those problems we were having moving the big stuff, if we just keep it all into one socket units, and make sure we have all the materials we need, we can just build it there. And we can put it on all those silos, and then... Man,
yeah,
I mean...
But then you're still relying on having to set yourself up a whole power grid and whatnot when you could just easily print what you need at Silva and take it with you.
Well, somewhat. But like with the giant thing, I ended up, when I set up at Atrox, I took all the parts for the giant windmill, and then once I got out there and set everything up, then I just assembled it. And it was great. Of course, then I discovered Atrox didn't have any wind to speak of, and so that was kind of a waste of time, but I did learn things.
Alright, I'm back.
So, what do you want me to do?
Well, I was actually going to have you go to Glacio to do some stuff. But first, I need to get you some gasoline.
You're banned to the land of winter.
So, we'll go ahead and show you how to use some things here, Solar. So, on the small printer, I've got it rigged up for the recipe we need to print. Unless that's been changed.
Well, I was just about to monkey with it, but I can leave that alone.
Yep. So if you look at the recipe that it needs there, you'll see that it needs steel and an exochip. We have one exochip left. So to make steel, you have to have iron, carbon, and argon. That you'll make over here on the chemistry lab. That's the giant printer. Right here.
I need aluminium.
This chemistry lab. This is where you're going to want to make your steel. So you'll activate that little menu at the bottom of it, and you'll cycle through until you find steel, and that'll show you what you need to be able to make steel.
Where do I see the panel?
How many landing pads? 3?
Yes. Now, what was the question, Solar?
Now what? Wait, ahead with the bag. So which platform you want?
This is your chemistry lab right here in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you put your mouse on the control panel, you can tell it to examine. You'll see how I pulled that off of there. And you're going to slide, you're going to hit the left and right buttons on it to find steel.
This has got to be a bewildering setup for you, man.
Yeah,
Sorry about that. It might actually be worth your time to grab a rocket and go try to set up a new base from the ground up.
Why do you think we got him making steel? He needs gas. He needs fuel to take his rocket somewhere.
Okay. Hey, that rocket looks bigger than mine.
My rocket is bigger than yours.
I feel so underperforming.
what do we do?
So was that Solar?
Just figuring out the buttons.
Okay. Yeah, we gotta back this stuff up so it's not we're printing on top of things.
You can open up your stream. Because I'm still lost in this
Okay.
thing.
Alright, let me know when you get the stream open and I'll walk through things.
I got it open.
Alright. So, we started here at the small printer. I pressed F on it to open up the printer. Okay. And what I want to make is a hydrazine thruster. What it needs is one exochip and one piece of steel. Now, we don't have any steel, so we've got to make steel. Steel, we're going to make over here in the chemistry bench. So I come over to the chemistry bench. I put my mouse down here on the control panel. And here at the bottom, you see all the little left and right buttons. So I'll scroll through it until I find steel. So there's our steel. And we see that its requirements is iron, argon, and carbon. Now we know we need to make steel. Now we go over here to the shopping plaza. And you find the canister that has iron. Find the canister that has carbon. Grab yourself one nugget of each. These towers right here, these bubbles here, these are argon gas. You only need to take one of them. That'll look better in just a second. Yep, and you can hold down Shift and click on that stuff, and it'll deliver it straight to your backpack.
I forget, what was the second item you wanted? Gas canisters?
Yep. Let me finish getting him printed out because I believe that uses a small printer. Good night, baby. You sleep well. 'Cause I think that's just silicone and glass, isn't it?
I will go out and collect soil.
So I've got iron here on this silo. So you can just grab yourself a nugget of that. Alright, and then over here, this is the shopping plaza. And what you have to do is just put your mouse over each one of these canisters, and you'll see that it says mode holding whatever item. This one's holding titanium. This one's holding silicone. So you'll find the one that has carbon, which is in the top left. You'll pick up that canister, put it on the ground for a second, near you, so you can access it. And just drop it. And then you'll put your mouse on it, you'll enable output. Okay, and then you'll grab that nugget of carbon that just came out of there.
Where did it go?
It's right there on the bottom of the canister.
Oh, there it is. I was sitting in front of it.
Then we're going to change that from enable output to disable output. So we're going to, there you go. And then take that canister and put it back on the shopping plaza where it came from.
Come on, my camera's stuck.
There you go. Perfect. Now we come back over here to the chemistry bench. We've already got it set to steel, so you'll use that little control panel that I showed you. You're going to hit F to examine on the control panel.
Use storage, chemistry lab. Okay.
And you're going to
Steel.
flip open the cover on the green button and then push the green button. There you go. Takes everything out of your backpack. Now it's going to do its little chemical thing, mix all those ingredients together. And there you go. There's your piece of steel. It just popped out. The microwave's done. So now just shift click that piece of steel and stick it in your backpack. There you go. Alright, now we're going to come back over here. Now these are precious items. And we're going to let you use the last one we've got right now. We can get more, but that exo chip right there, you're going to stick that in your backpack. It's on this medium storage platform right here. This thing.
Okay.
Alright, I'll head over to the small printer, which is this thing over here. You'll examine that printer. This one right here. So you just put your mouse over it, hit F, and that'll bring it up for you. There you go. And now you do the same thing with the green button.
Put a hydrazine thruster, right?
Yep. Alright, now, we don't have much left, but grab yourself 3 of these hydrazines out of this canister right here. Yeah, that's... Yeah, see that thing only holds 24 as opposed to the 32 that the resource canister holds. Alright, once you've got those 3, now you grab your little box. Here's your hydrazine thruster. You just finished printing it. So pick that up. There you go. Bring it over here to this rocket that's in the middle. This is your rocket.
Why is it doing the weird sidewalk?
Because you're trying to drag that thing instead of having it in your backpack.
Oh, how do I...
Shift click. Alright, now that we're over here, take that box off your backpack. Pull up your backpack, you hit the letter Q.
Okay.
Alright, take that box, put it on the bottom of this rocket here. We'll put it on the bottom. There you go. Just click. Alright, now put your mouse over that box and hold down F to unpack it. Perfect. Now you'll notice that on this thruster you've got 3 little spots you can plug stuff up to. Each one of those spots holds one of those hydrazine fuel cells that I just told you to pick up. And that'll have your ship fully fueled for a while. You may have to walk around it to plug it into all of them.
Alright, they're all in there.
Alright, so that's got your ship ready to travel about with. Where did my hydrogen tank go? Fowls?
What?
What did you do with my tank of hydrogen?
Didn't touch it.
It was on this back auto arm. Oh yeah, you did, because you put argon on there to make steel.
I haven't seen argon yet.
Well, you had to have, because I just brought back all your resource silos that had argon all over them.
I didn't have any argon. I had helium and maybe on. Did I put one on Glacio?
Yeah, that's where I got all the stuff from. But the original gas canister I got that I filled up with hydrogen is missing.
I have no idea. I didn't eat it.
Oh, no, wait, there we go. I got it. It just got moved. So I gotta work with this a little bit in a more difficult way. Yeah, and it won't tell me if this thing's full or not either, so I gotta roam around it. That's annoying. Alright, good. That's got that making gas. Alright, we needed gas canisters still. Silicone and glass.
I'll be right back. Got to check on my dog.
Dreg, do you mean is it a dedicated server? Yeah, I'm running on a dedicated server. Hey, Frostbite. All right. Wow. Oh, that container's full. So solar, one of the things that could be useful. You've learned how to make tethers and that kind of stuff, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So what you might want to do is to go to Glacio and see if you can't find these black boxes. Okay. They should be on the surface. Might not be on Glacio. You can check the solo as well. They're called exocaches. And then bring those back here so we can blow them up and get exo chips out of them. And that way I can get both of y'all a larger shuttle. Alright, so that can go back with me. I guess we'll go ahead and take that back with me too. Or, the other option, this might be a good learning experience for you and a good way to adventure. If you hit hit escape, and then up the top of the screen, you'll see this little rocket icon. If you click on that, that's your Astropedia. Go to planets. Find one that shows the gases include sulfur.
It's Calidor.
Yep. So you could go to Calidor and set up a small base there. Make sure you put make sure you take a beacon with you. That's this item right here. Print yourself out a couple of medium tables, and what you want to do is make yourself an atmospheric condenser. You'll build that here on this medium printer. And get that going because we're going to need sulfur before we get the exo caches. Because sulfur is what we're going to use to make explosive powder, which in turn will give us dynamite. And I think, Vals, did you already set up a little thing on Calidor?
I think so.
I know you did. I know you got a lot of wolfram right there, didn't you?
Yeah. Yeah, actually, there's a crap ton of that right outside the little base I made. I forgot about it.
Well, I mean, I
should have gone back there, damn it.
We're not needing the wolframite. He's going to go set up an atmospheric condenser there to start getting sulfur.
That's fair.
But then he'll need to set up power and all those other good things that go with it. So this would be the best way to experience the opening and beginning of the game, and to help get your feet wet. That way you're not jumping into a pre-made large base like what we got here on Silva. It'll give you a chance to build yourself something, and you have a goal for what you're trying to do. So the end goal is going to be produce sulfur. Did you leave a beacon where you landed, or did you put a landing pad where you landed on Calidor?
One or both.
Okay. The reason for the 3 landing pads that I asked you for is so I can go hit the other 3 planets we haven't touched, and drop landing pads on them, so that it'll complete that mission. And we'll get 2 more QTRTGs to work with.
That would be handy.
But at the moment, I'm grabbing a quick smoke. So did you follow everything I was saying, Solar? Or did I completely lose you?
Well, I wrote it down, but it's still Chinese for me.
Right. You hear that, chat? He can't read his own handwriting. Probably because I was talking too fast. So, Calidor will be the planet to go to.
Fine, got that.
There's already a small setup there. What you need to do is print out a atmospheric condenser here. And you'll print that on the medium printer. You'll just have to check and see what resources you need to print it. I'm pretty certain we got everything you need to make it.
Medium printer.
It's on the same table as the small printers, to the left of the small printer. Where you printed the hydrazine thruster, it's just to the left of that. Oh yeah, and Valves, we have a completely full canister of argon.
I'm sorry, what?
We have a hey, Broke Gaming Hut, how are you? We have we have already filled up an entire gas canister of argon.
Oh, nice.
Because of the gas that I brought back with me. And I hooked it up and went, all right, dump all that in the gas canister. And it went, and it went, and it went, and it went, and then it's like, I'm full. Okay. Now, what planets do I have left that I need to drop landing pads on? Calidor. Oh, Calidor needs a landing pad. All right. So I'll run out there real quick and drop a landing pad. Hopefully you've got that other piece. So let me grab the quartz. Alright, gotta take a quick round trip. So let's see. Calidor, Visania, and Novus. We'll go to Calidor first to make it easy on Solar. Waiting for it to spawn in all the landing spots. that's not your landing pad. Ah, here we go. Parked next to a landing pad. This one has a beacon, so this must be where he's been working at. Oh goodness. He built the base entirely around where the ship lands. So you literally land right in the middle of the tables. Alright, this one has a decent flat spot. This is Calidor. Okay, looks like we got a spot out here we can drop this at. That looks like a good spot. Alright, there's one. Let's see, Novus. Have you landed on Novus at all, Vals?
No.
Okay. I'll keep my eye out for a decent landing spot then.
So you say some small tables as well too?
Not small tables. You want the medium platform B. Alright, apparently somebody has been a Novus. I'm guessing McSire. Oh yeah. Jeez. There's a whole setup here. There's a centrifuge, a research station, a tractor. Yeah, I'd say this is the work of McSire, has to be. That makes it quicker and easier, though. Wait. Visania. Yes, it is. Broke Gaming Hut. Alright, keeping our eye out to see if there's another beacon hanging out. McSire may have been to this planet as well. Have you been to Visania?
Not yet.
Okay. I see the landing spot that I want to use. This would be where I would land. I think somebody has a ship sitting there.
So extra large platform B, right?
Yes.
Okay.
a bad spot. Where's that? All right, now. This could work. There. Hey Casper, how you doing tonight? Nope, that's not where I'm... Oh, yes it is. Okay. That's where I was doing my initial mining of iron at. Ah. Bring this back with us. So we find ourselves one more block to work with. Oh, this is going to run close. Alright, here we go. I did go ahead and set the thing up to be making some more hydrazine. Done here. At least for the moment. Oh, as far as those black boxes I was talking about, just in case you come across any on Calidor, this is what they look like.
Okay.
And they're too big to just carry around your hands, so yeah, kind of pick up and drop as you go. We'll make that the special home for exo caches. We can blow up a whole bunch at one time and get lots of exo chips. So did you get the atmospheric condenser figured out?
Yeah, it's in the rocket.
Awesome.
Don't know where to put that tape.
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong table. I was mistaken. That one takes iron. That's a good table, but yeah, that's not the one you need. What I meant was over here on the medium printer. So you'd be looking for this printer. So on the medium printer, you'll see the item that you need to print.
Launch platform B. Okay, resin.
I dropped a box on your landing pad as well. It's a small one that you can carry in your backpack. That's going to be the container to have all the gas go into. Oh, got a biofuel refinery made, huh? Alright, we can start unlocking some things here, chat. Another thing we want was a exo chip. But we're going to go ahead and unlock it. I got you a solar array made that you can take over to that planet you're having so much trouble with your power. Well, I unlocked the solar array, I should say. You'll still have to make it yourself. Don't need any of those right now. Okay.
Alright, platform is there.
Nice. And that should have you with everything.
Gas canister.
That's the storage cell I was looking for. So then let's see. You got your gas canister, you got all that. And looks like you're ready to go to Calidor. So take a look here. So you see how this little thing where I put it down, you see how it has that little weird symbol on it?
Mm-hmm.
That's a beacon symbol. So when you go to Calidor, you'll see that on the outside of the planet. That's going to be where you want to land.
Okay.
Okay. Make sure you pay attention to that symbol because you're going to see a lot of different landing areas, but only one of them actually has a beacon on it that tells you this is where we're working at.
Okay.
But yeah, looks like you're ready to rock and roll. So I guess have fun. Let me know if you have any trouble.
Push start. Where's the shift?
Oh, to get in the ship? You put your mouse over it, press F, there you go. Then you press the letter V as in victory to launch into outer space. Bye, Solar! Man, his ship's fast. He just vanished.
Okay.
Then you're going to be in the solar system, and so you're going to be looking around. You're going to see all the different planets. You're going to try to find Calidor. Calidor is a brownish-looking planet.
Found it.
You'll click on it. That'll take you there. And then you'll be orbiting Calidor, and you'll be looking for that landing spot. And when you find the landing spot, you just put your mouse over it, and you click, and you'll land. Hey, Phoenix, what's going on? How you doing? So, Phoenix, for the next few weeks, I'm probably not going to be able to join in the beta testing over there. My work's going to have me traveling, so I'll be out of town. Matter of fact, I'm thinking probably Saturday may be the last stream of the week. We may still do a Sunday stream. I'm not certain yet. But after that, I'll be out of town. Well, supposedly, I'm going to be out of town. We'll find out. I'll leave on a Monday, return on Friday. Be home for the weekend, which I plan to spend with my family. And then I'll leave again on Monday, and then I'll come back again the following Friday.
Is it the landing pad that I need to go to, or no?
Yep, there's a landing pad there for you. And if you don't see a bunch of tables set up near you, then you know you landed in the wrong spot.
I see a lot of brown stuff. I think I made it.
Awesome. And now it's the whole, you're going to unpack the table, set it up, you're going to connect it, and then you're going to have to hook up the atmospheric condenser. Set the atmospheric condenser to sulfur. Now there's a trick to the atmospheric condenser once you've got it set to sulfur. You'll see a little, it almost looks like a recycle button. You'll click that so that it continuously produces. After you've clicked that, then you'll click the green button.
Should it just set this stuff up by the other stuff?
Yep. I believe on Calidor, sulfur is at a 75 parts per unit. Oh, maybe not. It might be at 25. Eesh. Now, some of the tricks to learn in Astroneer, that Astropedia will come in really useful to you. You can look at the planet Calidor, see the details on it, and one of the things it's going to tell you is whether or not it has good sun or good wind, or negligible on both, or that'll let you know what kind of power setup you want to set up there. So, like on Atrox, which is practically a gas planet, it has very little sun and very little wind. So you got to do some inventive stuff to get power there. Calidor, you shouldn't have any problem being able to make power.
Sounds like a windy place.
It does, but if I remember correctly, I think Calidor gets more sun than wind. Let's take a look. Planets. Calidor. Sun very high, wind is low. So you'd want to run with solar power there. Don't know what I'm going to do with that. Oh, we needed those for another spaceship, that's right. Those are not useful until we have... stash these here.
Must have landed on the dark side of this place.
Alright, let me see what it takes to make a solar array. And I'll bring you a solar array to hook up over there. Copper, glass, graphene, and aluminum alloy. Alright. There's graphene. There's glass.
So how do I hook these puppies up to power? Do I need to make power cables or just...
Nope. You'll see there's a cable plug on the side of the table. You click on that, and the plug will just pull out. And you just plug it up to another table, and that'll extend the power over to that table.
Okay, so the atmospheric condenser doesn't need power?
You'll put the atmospheric condenser on the table, and it'll get its power from the table.
Okay. Now I gotcha. Doesn't matter which spot on the table, or just an end piece, or...
It'll need to go in the middle. It won't fit anywhere else on that table.
Okay, yeah, I just figured out when I walked over.
Ooh. We are running low on copper. I think.
I found another Caldrangia.
Cool.
And I also hauled in another box.
Oh, cool. I put a box. I've got a stash for the boxes. Because I brought one back with me as well. I'm putting them back here in this back corner. Far away from... Oh yeah, I see you already brought one. Yep.
It's like I don't have enough power, nothing's running.
Yep, and that'll be part of the problem, is that that thing demands a lot of power.
Looks like it's coming back online.
Yep, as the sun and stuff makes it over there, it'll start powering up. I'm working on printing you a solar array that I'm going to bring over to you. And that'll help.
Bringing a me array? Solar, yeah.
You and me both, Phoenix.
So you just want me to collect the gas here and then...
Yep.
And discover further?
Yep.
Anything else that you want me to start collecting here?
Wolframite is always useful.
You do what? Wolframite?
Yep. You'll dig it up off the surface.
Is that the yellow stuff, or?
No, it's, how do I describe what that looks like?
Okay.
I'll be over there in a second. I just need to finish printing this thing for you, and then, because this'll help you get your power going over there. I had one more lithium. Cool. Yeah, let's grab this. And let's grab a zinc while we're at it, since I'm thinking about it.
Oh, wow. That thing shoots at me. It's no fair.
Yep. Yeah, the plants are violent.
That thing shot at me. Send me to a hostile planet.
They're all hostile. Aatrox is even worse. There we go. Perfect timing. I don't remember what kind of power set up over there, but I'm bringing you something that should help your power situation. Whoops. Oh, I hope I've got enough juice. I may have made it. Whoops. Alright, let's see, where are we landing? There we are. Oh, very nice. All right. Oh, yeah, sulfur's good. Where did you put the little gas canister? Oh, never mind.
Should be right by it.
Sitting right in front of my face.
If it had teeth, it would have bit you in the face.
All right, there we go. It's running. And power is not horrible. At least for now. So in the meantime, we are going to hook this up. This will help a little bit. Brought you a battery. So it'll let stuff run when it's not charging up. Yeah, you see these little research chambers? You'll find little blocks out here that you can research. Things like this thing right here. You can take that and stick it in your research chamber. Goes to this chamber right here. You just walk past it.
Oh, this is the second one?
Yep. There you go. It automatically starts researching, so. Alright, so we just gotta wait a little while and then we'll have sulfur ready to go. Now. Ooh. Boy, I did run that close. Yep. There it goes. Sun just went down. So now everything's going to slow down for a little bit until the sun comes back up.
There's some kind of green crystalline stuff in here.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see where you're at. Did you go underground?
No, I'm at the end of the long tether.
Alright.
There's a weird structure here as well, too.
Yep, that is a gateway. Ah, yes. Alright, so this stuff that's right here, that is wolframite.
Ah, okay.
Wow, that is a huge field of wolframite. Jeez. And it goes all the way up the mountain. And you'll find plenty underground as well.
Man, I've been ranging around trying to see if I could find another Caldrangia or another box. And wow, I think we've stripped this planet. I could be mistaken, but... Oh, spoke too soon. Just found one. Box, anyway.
Oh shoot, I'm ready full.
Alright, so since your backpack's completely full, a couple things you can do, because there's not a resource canister here.
Do you need me to bring something?
He could use a resource canister,
I can throw a couple on a rocket and bring it over.
because I don't know how much I don't know how much tungsten we actually have there at the base. So, but when you come back, if you look at the inside of your rocket, I added a table inside of it, a medium storage table, and you can put all that stuff there. That way you can collect more. And it sounds like Valves may bring you a resource canister.
It'll be a couple of minutes because I'm pretty far out. But I am on my way.
Hey, Digger, how are you? Oh, I understand, Digger. Oh, I thought you brought a third exocache. I guess I misunderstood you.
I'm bringing one now.
Oh, okay. Well then, I will patiently wait for you to arrive.
And I said I found another Caldrangia. I think I'm almost back. I actually found a second box out here too, but I lost it somewhere.
Oh.
The winch apparently is not 100% reliable.
I gotcha. Well, then, once you get back, I will get to work making large rockets for both you and Solar. All right, chat. While we wait for him to make it here, I'm going to grab a quick smoke. There we go.
It's like bungee cord.
I see that. It's like, okay. Oh, let me get away. Yay, exo chips. And my backpack's full. Crap. All right. Let me go get air. Well, that guy has a nice haul of exo chips. We got 8 out of that.
Is there a way to rotate this?
C and V.
Okay.
Okay, containers.
Nice. Ah, where'd the piece of graphene go that I was saving?
I don't know.
I bet you don't know.
I tried to more or less keep it in the same area you left it in.
Oh, this is scary stuff to leave laying around with McSire playing on our server.
To be honest, I probably moved it somewhere, but I tried not to move it too far away from everything because I know that would have been important. You know, I don't see it. I don't know what to tell you. Probably mutated, turned into venom, wandered off.
Right.
There's so much of this stuff here.
They are. They're coming along very nice. Hey, Tina. How are you?
Alright, this is the third time I'm coming back with a full load.
Well, when you come back with the wolframite, what you want to do is stick it on the smelter so that it actually cooks it into tungsten.
Is that going to be a canister delivered, or?
That's a good question. I think Val's forgot.
Forgot what?
That you're going to take him a resource canister?
No, that's what I was working on right there.
Oh, okay. Oh, he was printing one for you.
I printed a bunch.
Let's see what
This place needs more lights.
Where?
It's so dark.
Oh,
Yeah, I would like to remain in the dark.
So you're over there in Calidor. Okay. Oh, no problem, Tina. Yep, we're upgrading both the guys' shuttles so they get the biggest shuttle that there is in the game. So they'll both have all the space they can use traveling back and forth between planets.
By the way, the biggest Wolframite load I've just about ever seen is over there by the gate thing.
Oh yeah, that's where he's been digging.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. It is an entire field of Wolframite.
Yeah. I was probably distracted when you were talking about it. Sorry.
And it climbs up the side of the mountain.
Huh. Thought I left a train here somewhere. Or is it out in the field?
Me a tractor?
Whatever. The thing with an engine in the front and cars in behind.
Yeah, I actually plan on doing the train quest on I'll probably be doing that.
Like.
Yep. Yeah, I gotta do that
Yeah.
on Glacio, but I'll be doing the train quest on Saturday most likely, so that we can unlock the trains and start running those all over the planets.
Okay.
Okay, that one's done. Drop that off there. Still haven't come across a pocket smelter on this run yet.
I haven't either, which is kind of odd to me. And every time I found one of those big clumps of junk and stuff, I always check.
Right.
It may be that we'll have to look in the lower levels somewhere. Start digging to the middle of the planet.
Ha, that's how I pick up all that stuff. Alright, I got brand new shuttles ready for both of you guys.
Yay, shuttles.
Let's get that all going. Let's get you guys set with that. Let's get those pieces done. What is this container down here? Oh, okay. Got 18,000 left. Gotta go do that mission.
Well, we probably need to move on to a new location.
Ran out of wolframite.
Yeah, I think this one is done.
We pillaged the hell out of this area.
Well, that's probably gonna have us so full up on tungsten, we're gonna be full for a while. Oh, goodness. Let's get those ready. That's got me with tethers. We've got... we got plenty left in the tank. Let's wait for this thing to finish so I can take an empty resource canister with me. That way, while I'm out there hunting to do this quest, I can possibly collect some ammonia while I'm at it. I don't need 2 work lights. And I don't need these in my pocket.
Ah, we got one right over here on the other side. Cool.
I do need to take the dynamite with me. Just in case. Alright, empty resource canister. There we go. Let's go try doing a quest, chat. It'll make Vowels happy. That's right, I parked where we were pretty close to that. Perfect. Alright, first things first. Get our tether line going. Resin. There's got to be compound around here somewhere. There's the exocache box. There's some compound. Well, wasn't much. Oh, there's some over there. Alright, let's go find our tether line. That's a nice fuel compound with a bunch of other interesting weird things over here. Alright, that's good enough. Curtis, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, he is.
Interesting. This cache usually has dynamite around it. Huh. Alright, yeah, I can't even pick that up. Alright. Well, good thing I brought a stick of dynamite with me. Run away. That's what we're looking for, right there. Alright, and there's ammonium here, but my backpack's pretty much full. Darn. Oh, wow, they made this one easy. I've never had it be this close.
There's this weird piece floating in the air.
It's very noisy.
Moving on to the next wolframite deposit.
Alright. Copper and zinc. Alright, 2 copper, 2 zinc.
Okay, I'm going to run this back to the base.
You're ready.
Not that I can see where I'm going, but... Oh, did you see that? There's another deposit right over there. Straight on the other side of the whipper tree things.
Okay.
Chat, by the time these two guys are done, we're going to have more tungsten than we're ever going to need for the rest of the game.
So these whipper trees are dangerous?
Yes, I believe so. Okay. Alright, this is the last part.
Almost got a tether all the way there. Just ran out of tethers.
I hate it when that happens.
In compound. Compound there.
I understand totally, Digger.
There's another piece of artifact that's on his planet that sticks out over here.
let's go get this prototype recovered.
This area is really small. Already got all.
Yeah, sometimes they do come out to be just a small little node. You know, it pretends like it's going to be something big, and then turns out to be nothing. I need to get away from this.
Here,
Oh God.
have a container.
What in the world? Well, it blew itself up, and apparently there's a structure there that was invisible. Anything on there that we got that's anything worthwhile? Nope. It's confused. That thing's not supposed to be making that noise anymore. That is weird. Oh, that is a lucky find. Let's take that with us. Exactly, Tigger. The invisible hangar for Wonder Woman's invisible jet, yes.
But shoot. Dang it. Ah, too close to the dang plant. Plant.
Oh, did the plant get you?
Yeah. Some paying attention.
Can I have your stuff?
Sure, I don't think.
I avenged you.
It's like a dumbass. I wasn't paying attention and just walked right into it. Like, okay. Oh. You see a shortcut. more stuff over here.
Oh yeah, look at that. That's awesome. There you go, Valves.
What's wrong?
All you need is an exo chip,
Oh, okay.
and then you get your hoverboard.
Yay! Because Calidor is much more fun with a hoverboard. I think we get much further from base, we're going to want a what do you call it? A tractor or a car?
Yep, the rover is the next thing to unlock.
There's some weird kind of gray stuff that looks like metallic. Spikes.
Somebody did some crazy digging over here and broke my tether line.
Who would do such a thing?
That's graphite. Do we need graphite?
We always need graphite. Somebody left a whole bunch of research blocks just laying around here too.
Alright. I loaded all my wolframite on your rocket, man.
What?
Ah. Oh, why are those there? Why? This doesn't... Power doesn't belong here.
Actually, if you want to hang out here on Calidor, I can drive your rocket back to Silva. Take the wolframite with me.
And then you can bring him back as new... And then you could bring him back as new rocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, better have power windows, heated seats. They still have a canister here, though. Coming back with that now.
Taking all the wolframite back. Or all that I had over here, minus whatever was in the can you were carrying.
Yeah, this planet reminds me of Arrakis.
Oh my goodness. That is going to be a lot of tungsten.
That's not all of it. He's got another can.
Oh my goodness. All right.
Do we have any empties just
full,
floating around here?
No,
I
just finished doing stuff to do that, but instead, let's look at. Oh no, we gotta make nanocarbon for that. Never mind. Alright, it's just glass, titanium, and nanocarbon, and it holds 400 units. I did go out and get more exochips, so on the little exochip pad that I've got over here, feel free to grab yourself one.
All right.
Found another field. About 2 other fields.
Oh, jeez. I don't think we need any more wolframite. Oh, did you forget to turn the thing off?
Alright, I'm coming back then. Ah, shoot. Fell in the McSire hole.
Yes, Valis, he's very familiar with McSire holes. We encounter them in Valheim regularly.
What's this weird green stuff underneath the base?
Is it kind of spiny looking?
No, it looks like, you know, the rectangular gums stuff?
Yeah.
You know, like, and it's light greenish, grayish?
If you've got your gun out, you put your mouse over it. Probably has a little symbol of it,
Ammonium.
something. Oh,
It's ammonium.
that's good stuff. Ammonium, we always run out of. That's something that we always need to supply.
I'll get rid of these unfriendlies here. I don't run into them.
Vals, you happy to have your hoverboard?
I do, thank you.
Figured that'd be the useful thing I did tonight. Other than making all the bigger rockets. I unlocked the other silo. The other silo is the one that I like to use because you can actually attach resource canisters to it. I believe that's resource silo A.
Cool.
Okay. Oh, good. We've got all that ceramic now. Alright, that's got things going pretty good. Oh yeah, and you saw I got some more QT RTGs as well.
Did we need a clay?
No. We're good on that right now. Clay's real easy to make.
I found it here in the bottom.
Yep, that's the one. I could have sworn there was another one that was taller than that, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, that's it. That's all of it. Alright, well. There's the graphene I needed. There's titanium I needed.
There. That's one whole container of tungsten refined.
All right. This one we had carbon over here somewhere. There it is.
this out. Stuck in a menu. Just didn't make it.
Glass still sitting over here.
I'm planning to refill the glass. I just haven't quite got it set up yet.
Yep, no problem. I'm printing you a container for all that tungsten. Because that is a lot of tungsten. Alright, Digger, have yourself a good night. Oh, how do you get the hoverboard? You've got to do the quest line on DeSolo, and that'll unlock the hoverboard. Sorry, I missed your question there, Linus. My apologies. Yeah, I made my first piece of nanocarbon, and I used it to make a container. It is very big. I should have waited to open that. Alright, so we're going to do this way. We are making such a mess. When I log in on Saturday, I'm going to clean all this up. There it is. That's one. Bringing you an empty back. There you go.
Okay, thank you.
Oh shoot, I got a giant vein of ammonium.
Oh, nice.
Brought a container.
Fantastic. Even better.
I'm full. What did you do?
Alright, here you go, sir. There's another empty for you.
Thank you.
I took all that tungsten you made and I'm dumping it into one of the big boys that holds 400 units.
That works.
Man, now I gotta start making the big tables so there's places to put the, 400-bit storage on. And that's why I run into a problem in this game, chat. I get to working on one project and then discover that I need to do another project to make that project work. Get to work on that project, discover I need to do another project to make that project work. And it winds up being this spiral, and then you realize that you've been on for 10 hours.
Looks like the gas container is full.
Awesome. Yeah, I think we've gotten to the point now, Vals, that it's going to be time to start doing the double up on some of the benches and whatnot. So next time I log in, I'll get to work on making the extra large tables so that you can have one table that's got 2 smelters on it, table's got 2 centrifuges on it, and it's got the side pockets that are big enough to put the large canister on it. But we completed a lot of quests on the quest log, or the mission log. Got both of them with new rockets. We printed our first nanocarbon. We've done some more work at the base. We've got stuff placed on every single planet now. So now we're getting to the point that's going to be starting to be time to power up all the gateways. And then travel to the center of the planet, where we can find Astronium, which I still have no idea what it's used for. Do you know what Astronium is used for, Vals?
Well, you can research it, or use it in the research labs, and I think there is actually some item or another you can build with it.
Okay.
I can't remember exactly. This is what the Astroneer wiki is for. Let me look it up. Oh, yeah, and you can send it out on the trade platform to get stuff, like we were talking.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Last time.
So yeah, chat. Next stream, it'll probably be some reorganizing of the main base here on Silva, getting it lined up a little bit different for production. It'll get more auto arms running on it. There'll be a lot of stuff to kind of build and lay out to get everything running the way that we want it to.
For 8 Astroniums, we can get one of those portable smelters you wanted.
Oh. Of course, later on, what we'll do, because we're going to be desperately in need of exochips, we'll do the VTOL rocket mission, and that makes it easy to find our exo chips, drop dynamite on it, blow it up, pick up our chips, and go on and go find another one.
Not again. Ah.
Did you fall down a hole?
Well, I was in a hole, and then I was trying to get out of the hole, and it wouldn't let me out.
Ah.
I have done that more times than you can probably imagine.
It's like, geez, like, just let me jump out. And then it gets stuck on that stupid gun. That's, you can't control it. It's like, you can't control your turn. It's like, ugh.
Or my personal favorite, when I'm on some planet and I'm digging down to take out some resource and it ends up being the top of a cavern. So
sorry.
I fall for like 5 seconds and splat.
Sorry, Val's, I accidentally stuck a piece of clay in your backpack. I was trying to put it in the resource canister behind you.
I'm getting a ton of ammonium over here.
Oh, that's fantastic. We use ammonium to make the hydrazine, which is the fuel for our rockets.
I was right there.
I think I'm going to take off for the night. I'm kind of brain dead.
I was actually getting ready to wrap up stream. I got a long day with work tomorrow.
Thanks for letting me come and play.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for joining us.
Yes.
Say, like I was saying, we got a lot accomplished. Yes, just like Satisfactory, it is easy to get buried in projects. Right now, I'm just working on doing some cleanup before I log out, because I like to leave the base clean when I log out, if I can. This is where we don't have little loose bits sitting around everywhere. I'll clean this up afterwards, but at least it won't have little bits laying around everywhere. All right. There we go. go. Alright, we're going to take this. Or we're going to keep this. Oh, we'll keep it right there. Yep, stick it. Like that. Alright. This will stick on my backpack because that's going to be the quest for the next time I log in. Where to stick this? It doesn't have a good home. So we're going to take this, and it's got empties and whatnot. We're just going to kind of keep it over here. There we go. That way we got the container sitting there ready to rock and roll when we're done. See? Keep getting caught up with other things to get done. Hey, yeah, we'll get this base much more streamlined, and it'll look nice once we're done. Need a home for this too. Goodness. Alright, I think that's got us more or less cleaned up now. And we got decent research on us, so this stuff we're not going to touch until Saturday. This, we got to do the special quest. Alright. Yeah, so we're to the point where we're going to be doing some organizing on Saturday and whatnot, and then we'll be moving along nicely. Alright, well, Solar, I appreciate you joining me. I hope you've been enjoying yourself. Sounds like you've been getting frustrated.
Yeah, a little bit. Found another piece of research.
Nice.
Found actually 2 pieces of research, but I wanted to bring that back to canister. And all of a sudden in the distance I saw, I'm like, oh, 2 pieces of research right there.
Very nice. But, yeah, I mean, it's 11:30, so I do need to wrap up here.
Yeah, I'm just going to grab those 2 things and then I'll bring it back.
Okay. Yeah, I'll stay in voice with you, but I'm going to go ahead and wrap up my stream. So.
Well, see you. Okie dokie.
All right, so chat, thank you everybody that's been here. It's been a great evening. I know I got started a little late, but we had a big fall festival at the elementary school. My wife's she's become the president of the PTA there, so she had to head up the entire event, and it wound up being a smashing success. It was really awesome, the turnout she had, so I was really excited for her. And then got to do all the cleanup, and then afterwards got home and then kicked off the stream. Saturday, I'm not sure the timing because we've got another event going on that day. So it'll probably be Saturday afternoon, evening when I'll be streaming. So, all right. Well, guys, y'all have a wonderful night, and I'll catch up to you next time. And then tomorrow evening, I'll be hanging out with Mozzie and Zeno, and probably going to be doing some 7 Days to Die. So I'll probably be streaming that as well. All right, guys. Y'all have a great night.